Remember that episode of The Simpsons where Homer discovers he has a rich brother who owns a car company? You know, the one where they let him design his own car and it turns out to be the most absurd, hideous contraption on four wheels. Now look, I'm not saying Elon Musk has a brother. Oh wait, he does, Kimball, who I can't prove is responsible for the Tesla Cybertruck, although I wish he was so badly. Still, the Cybertruck is the vehicular equivalent of a middle finger to traditional design, safety, and apparently deadlines. Picture a DeLorean had an ugly affair with a doorstop, and there you have it. You might recall the fanfare back in 2019 when Elon presented us with this masterpiece. He promised it would be the truck of the future, with stainless steel so tough it could withstand bullets, and windows so strong, well, never mind. As for the deadlines, well, let's just say the Cybertruck is fashionably late. By 3 years. Kind of like waiting for Guns N' Roses to release a new album. Sure, Musk's other ventures are reaching for the stars, but maybe with the Cybertruck he aimed for Mars and landed in Springfield. So buckle up, folks, because we're about to dive into the story of how the Cybertruck went from a billionaire's fever dream to a punchline on wheels. Let's dive in. The Tesla Cybertruck. It's been a hot topic since its announcement back in November 2019. It promised a revolutionary take on the traditional pickup truck. It was supposed to be a game changer. With its flat sheets of stainless steel and allegedly bulletproof glass, it was designed to redefine what a pickup truck could be. But for many, it redefined what a vehicle shouldn't be. The design, resembling something out of a low-budget sci-fi movie, received a mixed, if not chilly, reception. Elon envisioned the Cybertruck to cater to two distinct demographics: the tech-savvy nerds and the wealthy doomsday preppers. On one hand, you've got a group that's all about futuristic smart designs, and on the other hand, you have those preparing for a rugged life post-apocalypse with a vehicle that's advertised to withstand bullets. Despite the contrasting needs, the Cybertruck was supposed to be the bridge between these two worlds, wrapped up in a starting price tag of $40,000. But as we'd soon find out, things weren't going to be that simple. While Elon may be known for his out-of-the-box thinking with the Cybertruck, it seemed like the box was thrown out altogether. From early musings in 2012 and 2013 about building a truck to a Blade Runner-inspired design, the path to the Cybertruck was as eccentric as the vehicle itself. Now, let's fast forward to the unveiling event in November 2019. The event was supposed to be a grand showcase, but it turned into a spectacle of ridicule when the armored glass shattered not once but twice when Franz von Holzhausen threw a metal ball, shattering the supposedly unbreakable windows.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Should we try on the door?
Sorry?
Okay.
It didn't go through.
That's
So that's a plus side.
Let's try the
All right. Try that one, really? Okay. Sure.
Oh, man.
It didn't go through.
Musk took it on the chin, joking that at least now we know the demos are authentic.
You know that our demos are authentic. So I was not expecting that, and then I think I muttered under my breath.
It was a literal break in Tesla's unbreakable promise. Although in Musk's defense, the window shattered because the corner of the glass at the bottom may have cracked when they were constantly hitting the door with a sledgehammer. But let's continue down that safety path for a hot minute. Despite Tesla continuously claiming how safe their vehicles are, the design of the pickup truck doesn't include crumple zones, transforming us back to the 1950s in terms of passenger safety. So instead of saving your life, this coffin on wheels could actually put you in more danger. And let's face it, there's a higher chance of you crashing your car than running into raining bullets. But really, at this point, we should know better than to hold on to false promises made by Musk. I mean, I'm not sure if the Cybertruck really is waterproof, but he also did promise years ago that it can briefly serve as a boat, which people made fun of by creating a video simulation of a man fishing out in the sea with a Cybertruck. Now, getting back to when the stainless steel monster first made its stage debut, it was promised to reach the market in 2020. Yet here we are in 2023 with the truck just hitting the production line and having already missed 5 promised launch dates. And while Musk might have labeled the early models as release candidates, the true release seemed to be an endless horizon. The Cybertruck's design continued to be a subject of mockery on social media, and in October 2021, Tesla removed the pricing and specifications from its website. a move that left potential buyers and investors scratching their heads. The list of features does sound impressive on paper, but the overall design makes you wonder if this is a practical vehicle for the everyday user or just a flamboyant display that you have money to waste on a car that looks like a shoebox. Now, as the world pivots to electric, many automakers are riding the lightning bolt, rolling out electric trucks that boast not just eco-friendliness, but a blend of style and practicality. Let's take a quick look. We've got the Rivian R1T, followed closely by the robust GMC Hummer EV pickup, then came forward with its F-150 Lightning electric truck, and recently Chevrolet entered the scene again with its Silverado EV. Each of these evokes a sense of familiarity while embracing the future, leaving us wondering where exactly does Tesla's Cybertruck fit in this race. But it wasn't that long ago that Musk believed that the Cybertruck is the best product Tesla has ever created. Now, just a few years later, during the 2023 Q3 earnings call, Musk seems to be singing a different tune. He basically admitted that Tesla dug its own grave with the Cybertruck as they face enormous challenges in ramping up production. It appears the unique custom design of the Cybertruck, far from being a production-friendly model, is causing a headache for Tesla's manufacturing. Achieving a production rate of 250,000 trucks a year by 2025 is now their new ambitious goal. There is no overlap with existing models, escalating the cost and complexity of mass production. The straight edges, the steel body, and the ambitious promises like floating on water all pile on to the production woes. These problems can be seen in the fit and finish issues of prototypes and the breakdowns from the pre-production models we've seen. But it seems like not only is this hard to manufacture, but it also will be hard to repair. Stainless steel isn't the easiest material to work with, especially with the vehicle's odd shape and sharp edges. And guess what? Tesla won't deliver the more affordable single-motor version of their long-delayed Cybertruck as promised. But despite the hurdles, demand for the Cybertruck does seem to be high. Electric estimates that there are over 2 million pre-orders for the vehicle. Yet the reality of scaling up its production is causing anxiety within the Tesla camp. Elon now foresees that it'll be a long while before the Cybertruck becomes cash flow positive. And by long while, he means around 18 months post-launch, which is now slated for November 30th of this year. Musk is known for his wild antics both online and offline. From running multiple companies to picking fights on the internet, he knows how to stay in the headlines. He's got a knack for making bold promises and then not delivering. The spectrum of Musk's distractions seems to have an uncanny reflection in Tesla's stock performance, exhibiting a volatility that's as unpredictable as Musk's next tweet. The journey of the Cybertruck, which, as crazy as it sounds, is probably one of Musk's most bizarre ventures, seems to mirror this exact narrative. It's given investors and potential buyers a wild ride since 2019 when reservations first opened. And who even knows how many of those are real at this point? Musk has also been walking back expectations. He's been babbling at length about broader economic factors like rising interest rates affecting people's ability to buy cars, which he says could further impact Tesla's growth. Now look, whether this knockoff Pontiac Aztek, which is unanimously known as the ugliest production vehicle ever, will actually sell any Cybertrucks remains to be seen. The target market is arguably smaller since its announcement, given all the layoffs in the tech sector, the rising cost of inflation, and Musk's hard turn to the right. Regardless of the outcome, though, I think we can all count on one thing, and that's Tesla Bros on YouTube to spin the result into a positive, no matter how it turns out.
And when the battle for trucks begin, because that's what everybody's telling me, they say, oh, this Tesla stuff's great, but I need a truck. I said, don't worry, the truck's coming. I don't know when Rivian's truck's coming, but I know Tesla's truck's coming. It's going to come next year sometime, and it's going to be amazing. Tesla, the king.
All right, everybody, thank you for watching. If you could do me a big favor, please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Let me know what you think in the comment section. So guys, we just recently launched this channel and we noticed that 99.9% of our viewers are not subscribed. So if you enjoyed this video, we need your help in growing this channel. By subscribing, that would help us keep the lights on and make sure that our crews have jobs in these uncertain times. So please hit that subscribe button, and we promise to make more quality videos that I'm sure you're going to love.